Paul Miller, I had a little bit of a hard time with. I actually quit the show when he was directing because we had a big run-in over a tape piece that was involved. John Lithgow was the host, and John Lovitz does a sketch with Lithgow in which he gets into a cab. That's the opening shot. And the cab is in front of a key footage, a key screen. And Lovitz gets in and says to Lithgow, "Take me to City Hall." And Lithgow says, "City Hall, it's 3 blocks, you can walk." He says, "No, City Hall in San Francisco, I'm getting married in 3 hours." And then the whole rest of the sketch was we would go into these tape packages, which was 2-inch tape in those days. So all the cues were 7-second roll cues. And then we did time-lapse stuff where we would speed up the tape. And we had all these intricate cues. We had like 3 or 4 tape machines. And Miller wanted me to lay out all the tapes according to what the writer had written. And in the middle of the night, the writer came down and changed everything. Changed the whole configuration of the way the tapes worked. And we had already had them figured out and all. So I called him early in the morning at the hotel to tell him it had changed. And he got mad at me. He says, "What the hell are you calling me for?" He says, "That's your job." He says, "You work it out." So I got insulted. I says, "I called you up. I show you the respect as a director, and I figured you would want to know. Maybe you wouldn't agree with it or whatever." "I don't care, blah, 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 blah." So that night I quit the show. I got pissed off. I said to him, "Screw you. I'm not going to work." But I didn't say anything to him until the show ended. And he wanted me to roll all the tapes. So I rolled the final thing. I rolled the tag, boom, boom, cued the black. We were off the air. And I said, "I won't be here next week." He said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "I don't like the way you talked to me this morning, and I don't want to do the show anymore. Have her do the show." It was some PA there. She was in the Directors Guild. So he said, No, I apologize. Come in on Tuesday, we'll talk about it." So I went in on Tuesday, talked to him, we kissed and made up, and I did the show. That's a true story. Paul was basically a good guy, but I didn't like that, so I quit. But I worked with him after.